Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Epos and we are here to have some fun. And hello Xiamara and hello Dale. Welcome. How are you guys doing today? Let's reset the death counter. Here we go. But the Bethesda Union, what's the Bethesda Union? I've never even heard of such a thing. But what's the point? Sergeant Dornan's camp, level 2000. Straight on top of there. Free range. Let's see. That's what I thought. I didn't do all my weeklies on this one. I'm not gonna do 5 daily ops. That's just not gonna happen. 10's not, whatever. Hello, Catherine. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. 1 daily op is fine. Eat a veggie. No. I know it's easy, and we can easily do it, but no. Kill mole miner, cripple humans, scrap, that's fine. Harvest, that's fine. Kill creatures, that's fine. Plant crops, that's fine. I'm good, you? So far, so good. Craft throwable, craft, destroy, harvest. Cultist and lost. Okay. There's no one there, so that's helpful. Uplink, mole miners can only be killed by melee. Well, that's painful. Union of Devs has put a strike against the layoffs, but those devs gave us slot. I mean, I'm okay with the problem is the devs, they don't really have much of a say in anything that comes out. They just have to do what the leadership tells them to do. So there is that. But a no play day, that just doesn't make any sense. How is that gonna help anybody? Like, even as a statement, it makes no sense. Son of a... Wait. Oh, you got the boost already. Okay. Oh. And here I thought there was a fall through in that corner. Nope. We'll fall through here then. Still no word from Wiggle. I got a notice my monetary support was cancelled. Yes. Yeah, everybody got their money back. Ow. Even though I'm pretty sure all of us would be fine. Just have the support going. I understand why he did it, but it's also still a shame that he did it. There was no salt here, right? Hello, Andy. Welcome. How are you doing today? Wait, why was my don't care about Bethesda Unions edited? I don't know. And I really care. Oh, I just read it as sarcasm. Where's my shovel? Shovel, shovel, shovel. I should have a shovel. Where? Oh, got a hawk splitter. I don't think it's modded though. All good. Glad to hear. Where's my shovel? Oh, there it is. Yes. Now we got the good times. Bonk. Bonk. Landy and I both had the same idea. We'll just stand here. Oh. Those who are fired are still fired, and those that are left are just asked to get fired. Yeah, I don't know. It's all beyond me. I mean, I'm all for striking and gaining a better position, all that kind of stuff, but just having a day, like a no play day, that makes no sense. I don't know. I don't get it. It proves nothing. No, it does nothing. It literally does nothing. Whack, whack, whack. Bonk. Ah, bonk. Ah, bonk. Oh. Add more candies. There we go. Chaos and pandemonium. Velvet sturdy metal left arm. Wow. Swamp camo hazmat. Yeah. Anybody wants a useless hazmat suit? It's tonight. Bacon is in the pan. What? Oh, BLTS. Bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. That Xbox lady should fire management. That Xbox lady should fire certain individuals. Yes, they are in the management, but only a very select few. Hi, Polly. Dude, get out of the way. Looking for gold? What you got? 6 grand, thank you. Yeah, check back every week. Blah, blah, yakety, yakety. You have anything, Duchess? Of course you don't. Hello, Angel. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Craft and scrap. Craft or scrap melee, but didn't we need to do something with melee here? Oh no, just throwables. Okay. Let's go claim a workshop. Oh, I thought hobo, but bacon, little more bacon topped off with bacon. Yeah, that sounds like a good BLT to me. Ore. Why are you collecting ore? Brotherhood Square. That's nice. Cannery? Nope. Rip Daring Survival Cache. Somebody dumped some stuff here. What you got? Twisted Peppermint has joined the team. Hello, Angel. Cattle Flower Billboards. Okay. Apparently I didn't have that one. That's important. Oh. Oh, I got a jackpot. Woohoo! Yeah, let's get advanced optimized thingy. And map marker, there we go. Show in Pip-Boy. Item. New land. Cattle flower billboards. I don't remember any of that. They do one at Tiso 5 mil full of bacon. I'll be fatter but happy. I don't get it. Mother trucker! I wasn't done yet. Turn item to ward. Oh, okay. Firing should have taken place a while ago, starting with the top people who can't have Fallout content ready when the TV show dropped. Yeah, or just constantly moaning and complaining about stuff that they intentionally ask for and then disregard again. Or force devs to work on stupid ideas instead of fun things. Stuff like that. That just would be great if we could be done with that. Yada 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 yada. Hi, Sunny. You? Or fire the person who disallows version checking. That's something that should have been done eons ago. Flare display. Oh, Red Rocket Electron. Jasmine Chowdhury. Is there anything in there? Nope, 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 nothing. Okay. Full bacon bit. It is called the smoky bacon sarnie. Nice. Sounds tasty. Oh, right. We needed to what? I need to craft melee weapons. Although I don't actually need to craft them. Repair, that's fine. The repair stuff we can do pretty quickly. Throwable weapons and bulk wood. Really? I thought I selected the baseball bat, not the board, but whatever. Bulk, wood, and then grenades, snip grenades. There we go. Oh, apparently I still have super duper equipped. Yup. That's lucky. I definitely needed the extra grenades. Otherwise, I would be almost out of the nuke age, right? Almost out. I only have 400 left. Workshop. Oh, I traveled there and I forgot to go to the workshop. Whoops. That's smart. Smart, smart, smart. I'm so smart. I am already showing us offline. Really? Already? Oh. Okay, so where's the rest of these weirdos? There we go. What are you doing that's so dangerous that you're going down constantly? You're at Fort Steuben. Okay, I understand. Good day, fellow wasters. Hello, Derek. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's hot as balls here in South Dakota. Otherwise, I'm well. Well, you guys have AC everywhere, so it should be fine, right? There's a circle thingy. Is it going to be Welch? Or is it going to be the Hornwright testing site? Or is it going to be Beckley? We have AC at home and at work, but in my car, not so much. What? Even I have AC in my car. Defeat the infestation boss. Pretty sure when I bought it, it had no Freon in it or whatever makes AC work. Yeah, you can just refill it. I mean, it costs you what, like 60, 70 bucks? At least that's what it costs here. Okay, that's revenge for laughing. Oh, what? How did I die? What did I do? Landy, save us! Oh. Oh, he's got a glitch Gatling. You heard the fire rate. And if you write the macro for the fire rate thingy, you can actually have it fire as quicker than a fixer. From the sound of it, he has one. Perhaps I like to suffer? Yeah, probably. If it gets hot, I remove the roof and drop the window. Yeah, in Dutch, we have barco, which would translate to a arco or arco. Almost all. Oh no. Who leaves a box of plants by their bed like that? I don't know. Hello, ferret. How are you doing? Did you drop a box of plants at my camp? Yep, he did. Let's quickly dump stuff so we can travel. Haulers. Oh, didn't unlock. My front windscreen drops. Yeah, but then you have the wind in your face. That's not nice. That's just annoying. But I read it as who leaves a box of plants with a T. Not plants, but plants. Ooh, goodies. Lots of goodies. 112 pounds of goodies. Sheesh. That's a lot. Thank you, ferret.
I never imagined that I would share a home with.
Alle ramen kunnen open. Barco. Ja, but we have barco. Almost bijna alle ramen kunnen open. I can't even drop that in my stash. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. Is that enough for the... No, that's still not enough. We need to get another... Get rid of that one too. Gonna have to sort them out some other time. There's a diffuser plan in there too. You have 4 windows, crap open, both passenger windows, provides lots of airflow without most of the noise. Yeah. Yeah, I always have my airco on and then I have the window cracked on just a small bit so I can use the outside as an ashtray. I try to sift out most of the junk plants and only leave good ones. It looks awesome. It would be over 1k. Ah, damn. That's a lot. I thought this was already a lot. I leave those all in the box at Nuke World. Yep. Yeah, I've stopped collecting the ultra common stuff. I dump those everywhere I see players. But from the looks of it, it looks like I need to get both of my accounts online at the same time. Move over all of this to my mule. Oh, we're almost there. We're already at the alien stuff. Hey, we made it. Ta-da! Damn, that was a lot. Thank you, ferret. Hi, kitty. Took me about 2 minutes to drop them all. Yup. Yeah, the new mechanic of any stack has to be double confirmed is annoying. It used to be only stacks over 5 needed confirming. Now every stack has to. You have to push the button a bunch of times, which definitely is not an improvement. What was I doing here? I came here to do something else.
That's promising.
Hi, Sophia. What you want?
There's something.
Of course, there's something.
What are you looking at?
Plant crops, right? Build turrets. Oh, that was it. And repair stuff. Can I cook anything? Do I have anything on me to cook? Probably. We only have 9 boiled water. Dropped example pick in general warranty. Oh, you've got like that. Yeah, your car definitely all windows can open. It's like an old chimney. But that also means that you'll just have the wind in your face, which that's not nice. I don't have potatoes. Really? I got plenty of squirrel bits. Son of a biscuit. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like I need to restart the game in a bit once I'm done with all the farming nonsense. Fix the weapon. Fix that. Item doesn't need to be repaired. Fine. Then don't repair it. Wow. My cold shoulder is actually under 100%. That was amazing. That took a long time. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. I picked those up and I didn't even scrap them. Hello, Bazooka. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Wait, where's Green Thumb? Green Thumb. There we go. Well, let's put Super Duper back. There we go. Doesn't look like I collected much. That's the repair weirdo. More nuke. Oh. Why do you not? Why do you not save the position of the camera? Yeah, we don't need razor grain because we picked up a lot in the other one. Some extra carrots. Harlequin Archer. There we go. How much do we got now? 100. Let's pick up some more carrots because apparently I only have like 18. Potato, mute fruit, that's fine. Okay. That should be enough, right? Yeah, sure. Back to the other camp. There's no water here. And you cannot spam collect from the other one. I can configure what is needed. As mine was a soft top, it's an open wagon. Means I can't bolt on a roof unless it is with wing nuts. Then it's classed as a load. Oh. So it's also tied to specific rules how it's going to be classed. I didn't know that. Dirty water. That's a brave kitty. The kitty standing in the water. Brave kitty. Underwater kitty. Dirty water. Why did you jump that far? That should be fine. Seem to have a spare tire on your hood. I don't know if she has the spare tire on her hood, but that's something that's normal on those models. Okay, what's the limiting factor here? What was the limiting factor? Is these squirrels too? Squirrel bits was the limiting factor. Okay. Bad stacks too. Sure. Iguana on a stick. Iguana, it's people. This chowder. This sounds awful. There we go. No. It's savvy. Thank you. Concentrated fire, thank you. And then we should do food ups. Yep. Luck, rat resist. Max HP, intelligence that we do not have, but okay, apparently we can take it. Luck, AP regen, max AP, rank, endurance, crit damage, damage resist, agility, melee, better strength, damage resist, charisma, bubblegum. Yeah, we don't need better AP regen. Energy resist, fire resist, carry weight, perception. 71 tasty scrolls too. That's a lot. And where the hell did I get 50 tato salad? I did not craft 50 tato salads. We have room in the freezer? We do. Okay, so let's get rid of some tasty scrolls too. Stash is full. Seriously? Stash is full. Sort by weight. Resolve breaker can go away. Here is explosive. We'll keep that. You can go away too. Can one actually have too much tato salad? Yes. I don't use it. So anything is too much. And now we have to slowly assign another 10 of these to the freezer. So slow. Okay, now I'm gonna restart the game and I'll load in a private server because I know many European cars do that, but I still think it looks silly. Wait, what? The spare tire on the hood? That's not a European car thing. That's a Land Rover thing. If you want it, Derek, you can have all the tato salad that I have. You can even have all the Sweetwater Special Blend that I have. Let's load in a private. I need it not. Well, you were saying you can never have enough. Where else to put it? Well, like normal landies, on the back. Or like the army MBs, they have it on the rear, on the trunk, like the flat trunk thing. There we go. Jump on over if you would like.
I know where to sleep at night.
Triple human head, plant crop. Okay, I need a workshop. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, we need XP, so we need Bognak the Barbarian number 2. Wait, where's that little shelf with the Nuka Cranberry here? There's a Nuka Cranberry here. Nope. Oh, no. Camellia. We come. It is not there. Oh, is it the other one? Yeah, right. It's this one. Sacrament. You are correct, sir. It's this one. No, there is sometimes one on that cabinet shelf where you were too. Oh. Okay, I didn't know it was there too. Because the one that I'm thinking of is a guaranteed spawn. Bobblehead Charisma. I did not know that that was a bobblehead spawn. So I learned something. Let's save that clip so we can show it later. Here. Nope. Son of a... I can never remember how these little camps are put up. One of these has a little cabinet shelf like the other one had, but it has a cranberry in it. Or was it... This one has it in the crate. I don't remember. Don't remember at all. Because I never go to these places. Nope, nope, the cranberry is in this crate, and it's not there. Okay. Cranberry anyway. Remember correctly, there are Nuka at just about every cultist spot. Something. Yeah, the Nuka cranberries are always at the cultist spots, or at least you have a chance to get them there.
Kaboom!
The mother trucker. Sheesh. Thank you very, 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 very much, Scott. Okay, so I changed the settings for that one, and it seems it worked. Sheesh. Hello, y'all. I used to put the windshield down on my old Jeep to hide the expired inspection sticker. Oh, that's brilliant. WTF? Yeah. Like this kaboom.
Kaboom!
It normally only happens when I push the button. But basically, Scott is the only one that does the Ko-Fi donations. And he always has kaboom in his message. So I put the notification to kaboom and hoped it would work. And it clearly worked because it gave me a flipping heart attack. Yellow box, all the spots like that have a chance of spawning one. Yeah, I know that the one that I was in before had it on the cabinet shelf. I just thought it was on another cabinet shelf in one of these. And I know this one had it in the box, but apparently it was not. But this one, this spot here, with the bobblehead, that's new for me. I did not know that was a thing. How are you doing, Scott? Hope you're doing well. Did you complete the expedition already? Or the new expedition? And Scott knows what I'm talking about. Is the floating honey still here? I don't see it. Doesn't mean that it's not there. Just means that I don't remember where exactly it was. The stream's current bitrate is too high. No, it's not. In 5 minutes. Doing well in No Man's Sky, yes. It kind of drug on. Yeah, I saw a clip from, I think it was Jason. Like under an hour. Did you do a daily up already? Yes, but we can do another one. That's fine. Is it the same as the mole miners in this one too? Yes, okay. Well, we can definitely do another one. It's fine. I will be on soon. Yeah, anybody that wants to jump in, join us on the private server. You are very welcome to jump in. I just switched because I don't like public servers, especially with the infestation stuff that just instant completes with public servers. I just don't want to bother. Stole some diluted stims and rerolled that daily. Got an epic one to get 400 caps. That's easy. Yeah, I usually have a bunch of serums on me, and if I sell one, that's usually like 400 or 500 caps, depending on my charisma stat. Infestations got annoying real fast. I'm okay with the infestations still, but I don't like them on public because they are completed way too quickly. Although the one that we did was fine, because the guy that was there tried to kill him quickly, but he kept dying, so it wasn't all that much of an issue. I could probably get it in under 40. Damn. Jason did a speed run in 34. I believe he has the record right now. Bailed us out. I think he had kidney replacement surgery. Oof. I hope he's alright. Hope his recovery goes speedy. Yeah, I still enjoy those prisoner callers. They're funny. I can only sometimes solo them at all, but on public servers I hardly get spawned in before the event completes. Yeah, that's the problem. It's done so quickly, and people kind of feel the need to do it as quickly as possible, so they try to steal it from everybody or something. I don't understand the rationale behind it. Just tag and wait. It'll be fine. You have time to just look around, tag some other stuff, and you'll be totally fine. You don't have to complete it in under a second. But some people think that they have to. What can you do? See if we can get a fusion core. That's what you get. Yeah, I understood that you were talking about the infestations. Ooh, cam dealer. More normal straight jacket. No fusion core. Aww. Oh, hi. Ow. Bastard. I'm like a bird. I always fly away. I don't know where my home is. I just know that it's not here. So baby, I will do just fly like a bird. I'm just gonna fly away. Here we go. Easy peasy, we can run again squeezy. Oh, there's an infestation. Looks like it's Palace of the Winding Path. I swear I just saw someone start a daily ops team and then it disappeared. I think Ferret created the team. No. 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 There it is. Ferret, Palace of the Winding Path. What you want? Very careful. An EMT already kicked in to save my butt. Of course it did. Land is spawning in over there. Ow, don't shoot me. Okay, there's Ferret dropping it. Landy's moving in. Yep. Oh, gee. Okay, so there's still a ton on the inside. Oh, don't leave yet. Hello, Bane. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, 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 oh. Godwill Gauntlet. No! How are you doing today, Mr. AFK? Hope you're doing well. I mean, you know I can't resist. Bonk. Aha. Barrett, your goo pile is still here. Oh, that's Ferret's goo pile, Derek. Wasn't meant for you. More area loot? Oh, nothing there. Somebody pinged an enemy somewhere. Where is this Wiggle Boy? Did he lose everything in Vegas? Oh, he did not. Wiggle was very disappointed with the PTS update and the information that was coming out. And it kind of drained him from all his joy for the game. So he just took a step back and kind of want to check out some other stuff. Hello, you. Have you been playing since release? Yes. I have. Been playing way too long. Wait, who's shooting? No. All my important stuff is gone. Ooh, spies. Sugar. Sugar, sugar. Honey, honey. Oh God, look at the water. That's just off. Kinda how I feel about NMS right now. I don't know. Are they losing their grip on reality and just nothing interesting coming out? I unlocked assassins. Yay, now I can PvP. Uh-huh. You can. You're not gonna, but you can. Wait, another reflective juggernaut? Or is it glitching out again? Obsidian got to work on a new follow game, F-Tot. That's what they say. I'll believe it when it releases. Until the game has actually been released, I do not believe it at all. Because we've heard so many weird things from everybody on every side of the aisle. So until it's launched and playable, it's just non-existent for me. Nope, it's just glitching out. Okay. Did you want your loot? Oh, that's ferrets, I think. Or is it Derek's? Okay, but still F-Tot. I agree. Sons of Dane signal lost. Aww. We're too busy trying to clear this stupid place. Okay, do I have space for this thing? I do. Good. What do we got? Crops in the workshop, turrets in the workshop, snallies. Snallies? Yeah, we can get some snallies over here. Got a train here. 60 caps. Oh, fine. I've got plenty of caps. Toxic goo. How about you? Come on, drop to 19. I will be so happy when they finally have that update that bloodied kicks in at 20 or 90 or 20% instead of 19. It's so annoying. There we go. See, now I can run. Uh-huh. That's so what. How are you, Mr. Hoarder? I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Can confirm, Prick Eye is the veggie. Yes. I haven't planted any Prick Eye in my veggie camp. Oh, that was the one that was outside. Okay. Basically, there's nothing that I can cook with the Prick Eye recipe, or with Prick Eye that I would need it for. Yeah, the bacon, Prick Eye bacon stuff that gives me AP regen. But I don't think I have the recipe yet. I'm not sure though. Because this character is missing a lot of weird stuff. Like for some reason, just the most random things that I think I already know, that suddenly I don't. Stop beeping, you. Okay, let me quickly dump all stuff. And I'll join you in the daily up. Where's my shovel? Shovel, 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 shovel. Shovel, shovel, shovel! Come on. Whee. Whack. Uh-huh. I love that. Thunk. Tung. I love it. Ow! That's not very nice. Why would you use a missile launcher indoors? Derek, this way. Whack you in the back of the head. Ow. Oh. Do I have throwing knives? I do not. I'm over here killing enemies and forgot it was a stand and not die one. I figured. That's why I called you over. Because I figured it would be something like that. It's not like you're new to daily ops. Oh, Landy beat me to it. Come on, give me my pie. My pie. No, not my pie. Hey, why did you not boost? I boosted you. That's dumb. My bad. I thought I boosted it. Apparently I ran away too quickly. That's on me. Why would they use a missile launcher indoors? Because they don't care how big is the room. Make it go boom. Clearly. My pie. Give me my pie. No. Where do you get the gauntlet mods? I thought it was at Samuel, but at Foundation. But I don't think I saw them. Gimme, 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 gimme. No. Ow. There we go. Yeah. Add more candies. There we go. Easy peasy, everything is dead squeezy. Mutant Slayer's combat armor chest piece. No, that's not good at all. something on my glass. Didn't even get a legendary from that. That's new. Make sure to check, because it might not show in the list, but you might have gotten it anyway. Alright. Got to love the V50 for that. Yep. Yeah, vampire anything is always helpful in daily ops. I still haven't unlocked Bloodied? And I still don't. Okay, there we go. Now, plant crops in the workshop. Build turrets in the workshop. Did the Snarlies respawn yet? They did not. Okay. Workshop, workshop, workshop. Does anybody need a hallucinogen gas canister? I scored 2 of them here at the temple. I do not. I was very sure that I did some other stuff at the camp already. Oh, I just looted crops and I built normal stuff, not turrets or traps. Right, okay. Build the blueprint, build the quick camp. Defense, nope, turrets. Turret. There we go. And resource food. If anybody needs 20 carrots, they're right over here. There we go. Rank 99. Gearing up. I like gearing up. Let's go do that. Right. Who's so pretty? The BLTs feel stuffed. I bet. Hope they were tasty. I'll be right back. I need to clean my glasses because it's very annoying. It's constantly bothering me.
sacrifices weakness.
There we go.
Die or grow stronger, and the strong must maintain their edge.
Yep.
This place is the crucible for
It was just right in the
laws are tested by
corner of my eye, just constantly bugging. Not enough to block my view, but enough to be annoying.
That's a solid piece. Bring it back before you trip on something.
Exterminate. No. Anyone has a route for the aqua spawns in the burning server, in the burning springs? I do not. Can you not use Appalachia for that to see where the spawns are? I would normally just go check Appalachia for things like that. Servers are burning. Everything is burning. Wait, are we the only ones doing this, Scott? Oh, Derek is here too, and Landy too. Okay. We are walking in the junkyard and we are collecting scraps, scrap stuff. And we need just 9 more. And I think they both have enough. Zia's here too. Yeah, and Derek was here too. I was just blind.
But here you are. I'll get this stashed away and you can head. Hold on. Incoming radio. You need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch, a smart one. I can't afford to have wild death laws taking over my turf, and those morons could use a lesson in strength as well. Go and...
I never get credit. I was just blind. I am sorry. That's no, go away. Go away. Appalachia. God damn it.
Forward so it finds its target.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so nope. Yeah, there's a billion links and things for Appalachia, but not just a flat website link. Where's Sia? Sia's in chat. If you want to know where Sia is in the game, there she is. That's Sia. I really need to check out that explosive mod again. For some weird reason, the explosions seem to be brighter and more blinding to me the last couple of weeks. Might also just be that my eyes are more sensitive to flashing and stuff. Very annoying. And I was hoping that the PTS update would also apply to own explosions, but it only applies to it doesn't apply to your own explosions. It only applies to other player explosions, which is kind of a bummer. I'm friends with Landy for years and I did not know it's Sia. Sheesh. That's not my fault. It's not like it's a big secret that Landy is Xia. And you probably know. You just forgot. You're an old man. Old people forget stuff. I need to rebrand. No, that's what you get when you don't have the same nickname in-game as in chat. People get confused. Doesn't matter what you do, people will always get confused. Even if they know, they still get confused. Ginger Egypt? You're not an idiot. You need to do something Welsh, because that's funny. Nobody would be able to pronounce it. Like Neef. Neef. Neef would work for you. Oh shit, now I forgot how to write it. Something big is coming. Hinterland, Fall Ground, Shetland, Debate. No, no, no. That's none of those are what I'm. Oh, also not Happy Valley.
Makes for a hell of a test for our trainee.
Ow.
Hey, better be careful with that thing. Don't let it take too much of a beating. Furious over there. Protect your death claw before something permanent happens to it.
Where's the Death Club? Okay, there we go. I don't know how I was able to drop my loot in the while I was in the event, but we got there. It. Apprentice of Destruction. I did have it correct in my brain. Apparently that is Neef. It doesn't read like Neef to me, but... Alt Ginger? No, you're not... You're not allowed to be something self-deprecating. Or you're not allowed to use something self-deprecating. Assault on cultist lost repair. There we go. Let's get some cultist. Aneath is ginger too, so that works. Oh, did I get 100? Yay! Rank 100. Woohoo! I also... Woohoo! I'm out of score, so I can't even claim the stuff that I want to claim. That is it for me. Angry Kitty can jump in my spot. Well, thank you for joining us in the chaos, Derek. Cheetah? Cheetah? Cheetah for what? What did I cheat it with now? I never cheat. I do lots of things in a terrible way, but I don't cheat. The Ginger Mechanist. Well, that works. Here's Johnny. How did you get to rank 100 so fast? That's not fast. I'm legitimately one of the slowest in chat. Pretty much everybody in chat is already done for like weeks. And I'm not even exaggerating. Was that enough of the cultist? No, we need 4 more weirdos. Let's see, Mananga or... Automaker Cabin? I'm guessing it's the Automaker Cabin. Took me 12 days to get to 100. Hit 111 today, just doing dailies weekly. Summit life 50. 167. Exactly. Mananga that completed this season in 5 hours of raids run first day. Exactly. Like I said. Almost everybody in chat is already done. Think Seneca Rock Visitor Center. Wait, was that in the circle too? Oh, it is in the circle too. I'm just blind as a freaking bat. Over 100 and all I do every day is dailies. Yep. You are correct, madam. I still want to hit at least 150, but that won't be a problem. I doubt that I will hit 150, but I basically never hit 150. So it's fine. Holy shish kebab. Play every day, getting 150 isn't that hard. You could even miss a few days and be fine. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm lucky, I play 3 days a week. That's if I'm lucky. Well, he calls everybody a cheater, Glandy. It's okay. Just like everybody calls him Mr. AFK. He calls everybody a cheater. We're all just filthy casuals, exactly. No need to stream all the time, just do dailies and log off. Yes, but the thing is, I stream when I have energy to play. If I don't play, I don't stream. It's not like I would do it, sit behind the PC otherwise. It's just, if I'm not behind the PC, I'm not doing it. Anything. Including dailies and stuff like that. So I would still just not do it, because I just do not play during the week normally. The only time that I'm online is the only time that I'm also streaming. The rest of the time I just do not spend behind the PC. Do not have the energy. Hello, Hungry. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that assault run is definitely savage. Son of a... Sometimes they're so easy you're done in 10 minutes. Bring some toxic goo, whatever, to drop health down. Doesn't matter, Bane. I died anyway. But now that I'm done with till rank 100, I can just jump back in my power armor again. Not that that's gonna change much. I will still die from everything. Enjoying a short break from the heat here. Well, break sounds good. Hey. Aww. Melted. There we go. That thing is a beast. Yeah, the assaultrons are all just painful. Just always painful. I don't need taking one for the team now. So we can put Master Infiltrator back. Acrobat and Vector. And we learned nothing. Oh, Bloodied? Nope, no Bloodied. Reposting? Nope. Regular ones, electric absorption is enough, but that thing will take you down. Yup. Yeah, I was hoping that electric absorption would help, but nope. What do we think about PTS changes to named weapons, infestations, etc.? No clue. The timer on infestations things, like you need to kill small trash mobs before the boss shows up. It's gonna help with the time gating a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough, because the moment it spawns, it's still instantly dead. And I don't know what else they changed, what the plans are. Like the pet stuff, I don't think the pet stuff is going to be good at all. The explosive stuff, I'm okay with that. That's something that it should have done ages ago, but I want a slider for any explosion, not just other player explosions. So there's that. and changes to named weapons. I think like the ones where you're allowed to mod stuff and things like that. I'm okay with that. That's something that should have been done long ago. Should just be by something by default. I hear vertibots. Where are they? Geronimo! Hello, RSPS. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Bring back Wiggle. I agree. We need Wiggle for a well thought out and thought through explanation on things and changes and stuff. Because that ain't me. I don't know shit. Just got home. Ah, that's good. Being home's always nice.
I think it's time to
Get out of the road. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Roxy. Today. Thank you. Brent. Here you go. Blah, 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 blah. I miss my second favorite streamer. Oh, no fusion core. Derek, did you get the pepperoni recipe already? I don't remember if I bought it for you or not. I know you were trying to get it at some point. Yeah, you dropped me one already. Thanks. Okay. I got the normal bow stuff. Someone did. I made some the other day. Yeah, okay. As long as you have it, that's the important part. Also, Miss Lorespate. Lorespate was funny, but I'm okay without him. I will hop up. This streamer guy is a vampire. It's 2 a.m. here. Good night, all. It's only 2 a.m. Have a good night, Bane. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hope you have a good night rest, and we'll catch you in the next one. Nuka-Cola Mystery Machine. Who has the... Get out of the way. Already did that. Who has the plans for the gauntlet? Or did I already learn them? So... Good night, Mr. AFK. Night, night. Vampire Gauntlet. It only has one. No, I already know it. Only the shock pass. Is it still the best option, the shock pad? When I was in pain, he told me to use crystal meth to ease it. Yeah, he's insane, but that's nothing new. I sent him an invoice for wobbly teeth. Ooh, my power armor is all scuffed up. No! There we go. It's the old DPS days during the lockdown sometimes. Well, grinding with Zemor was fun. But he's doing his own thing with other stuff. Okay. Assault runs calls us and lost. Getting that. I don't want to do that. Let's go get the lost before I forget again.
Someone gets a bigger cut.
My arm! Nanuka Dark. Cool. And Mom, we can't forget Mom. Yes. I always miss Mom. She does always like the going live notification on Twitter. But I think she's just too busy at the time slot that I play. So seriously, the shovel is doing as much damage as this stupid thing. And it's a lot more fun. Stop throwing grenades. And to think he called me messed up. Who? Horse-bait or Zemor? This can be applicable in both situations. Oh, there we go. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Aw. Still missing like 1 kill, I think? Or was it 2? I think 1. Hi, Mary. Oh, it's gone. Who stole it? Or did they delete that one? I've been here a couple of times and it's been gone every single time. Did they delete that one? Fixed spawn. During his days long Ukraine stream, I made a joke. Ukraine mail order bride, 25% discount. Some assembly might be required. That's just awful. Shame on you. Funny, but awful. Do, 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 do. What good is a bride? You have to assemble. I mean, lots of things you have to assemble. Hello, Mandy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So we already completed, or are we still no, one left? I was helping some beginners in the game. They were doing the boss quest and gave up due to the dialogue in the quest. I understand that part. Dialogue can be very glitchy and annoying. Who senses violence? I like senses violence. Do, 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 do. Most wanted. Eh. Come on, census taker. Yes, yes, yes. Yak, 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 yak. Pop goes the weasel. And then, where are you going back there? Get her a peg leg. Arr. Why did you go outside? I told you to stay inside. If I lose a leg, I will request the fake flesh to be dark colored. Why? You can say, I stole this, not mine. That would be hilarious. But most of the prosthetics these days that I see are just carbon colored. They don't. I don't see many of the flesh colored prosthetics. Come on, census taker, hurry, 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 hurry. Can we cancel someone for betraying leg? No, why? Well, I'll have to take a trip to Night City to get that fixed. Well, if you can go to Night City for that, then you better have it chromed out. There we go. What do we get? Oh, nothing. You cannot fast travel while taking damage. I am not taking damage, stupid game. CS overlay. Yep. Howdy, folks. Yeehaw. Mayor's out of town. Come on, partner. Let's get her done. Get her done. Robbed. I've been robbed. Where are your manners? My what now? Son of a biscuit. Whatever. Come on. There we go. Charge the fusion core. Well, I never. Painted red and gold like Iron Man. Also an option. Hello, I'm Iron Leg Man. Not there. Not there. Nope. Not there or there. Or there. Now we just need Cappy. There we go. And I don't have any manners. Why do you keep asking that? Come on. Ah, damn it. And deposit. Why did you not deposit? There we go. Yay! You done, bro? You're a king. Yes, another assault run gone. Did it count for the assault run? It did. They upped the boss in this, didn't they? I don't know. Feels like it. There's a bigger amount of bots, but I don't know. The Gerald's back in town. Ow. Completely useless. There we go. Those robots out of their bunker. Was it? Lots of honey spam can get me through. There we go. Not so easy peasy lemon squeeze, but we got there. Betty, seriously, Betty, put on some clothes, woman. Cotton candy. What ultrasonic Gatling laser? Ew, sounds fun. Who let the bots out? Who let the bots out? Important stuff that we need to do. 2 normal, 1 cherry. 2 normal, 1 cherry. 2 normal, 1 cherry. 2 normal, 1 cherry. 3, 4 normal, 1 cherry. I think. Two, 3, 4. 4 cherry. I lost count. I lost count. Better reward when you find bottle and cappy. Yes, you get more caps. And I think like 5 more script or something like that. I think it's like 100 caps for cappy or bottle, and if you get both of them, it's 250 extra. And I think you get like 5 scrap extra if you find both. Not really very noticeable, but I mean, it's extra. I just find it fun. Bottle was in the cell at the end of the street. Oh, okay. I didn't see him there with a quick glance, so I must have missed him. I just like looking for them because it's funny. I'm trying to remember where all the spawns are, but it doesn't happen often enough to consistently plant them in my brain so I can remember for next time. Events don't pop up enough. Okay, so that was like 12 and 12. NAR, I'm guessing. Behind the saves. Yeah, I know where he's supposed to be, but I just missed it. It's not NAR, okay? Is it the golf club? It is the golf club. Achoo. There we go. Who else is here? Because I still hear lots of shit. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's upstairs. Important stuff. My salt. My salt, my salt, my kingdom for some salt. And pepper. Go away, stupid fool. Nope. There we go. There we go. We got and that was it. That was it. That was it. Goody, goody, goody. Come on, let me place my tent. You can do it. Aristocrat black powder. Nope. Flamer. Nope. Secret agent. Nope. Added bolstering. That's not helpful. Perception. Nope. Still nothing. Adamantium. Nope. Still nothing. Polished. Ah, nothing. Posting. Unyielding glutton divers. Nope. Western spirit. Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh shit. Yup. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. There we go. Okay, and now. Release the burden. Just lots of annoying loud stuff. No. Uh, what else do we need? I need more cultists and more assault. Let's go to Landy's camp. So we can go kill some assaultrons in Watoga. And then wait, why did your base explode? Also, why did your base spawn me in the freaking ground? I think she's doing a prick eye farm. Unicorn. My base does that. It is Bethesda imploding thing. Well, very accurate then. Very accurate. Okay, where's the assaultron that's walking around here? There's always one walking in circles around there. There you go. Super duper mod. Gonna jump out and lurk, kinda tired. Thank you very much for joining in the chaos, Scott, and for jumping in and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night, and a happy, relaxing lurk. And thank you very, 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 very much again for the heart attack earlier. Long live the Kaboom King, exactly. Nighty all. Night night. There we go. Didn't glitch out. There we go. I have no idea why my AP drain is as high as it is today. My food bus ran out again. They did. Like, all the way. Prime meat. Yup. That's gonna be helpful. Definitely. $806. That's not a lot. So when did you get so loud? There we go. And then 4 more cultists. Okay. 4 cultists. Where can we find 4 cultists? A-walls up. Oh. Rank 101. Important stuff first. That should be it. Okay. Comrade Chubbs. That doesn't look like does not look like a comfortable pose. I would advise against sitting that way. What do I know? Okay. Where's that town? No. No, no, no. No. No, not Athens, the other town. It's like a small cross section there. Albany, there it is. If I remember correctly, it has a chance to a Agua spawn. And it's rat scorpions and stingwings. Wasn't there a bobblehead chance here? In a very not so logical location. No. Okay. No, not there. Wasteland. What's there? What marker is directly ahead of me? Explore the abandoned facility for the raid. Oh, hi, Bacon. Oh, that's return to Sophia. Right. Okay. Hi, Landy. Oh. A Brexidine. Yeah, I definitely don't have a lot of those on this account, I'm pretty sure. Burning Springs, fine. Or yeah, 78 of 90. I don't even have the 90 on this one yet. I only know the chance spawn locations. Most of them are just the random encounter locations. And even those, I barely remember where those are, where the trigger points are. Brexidine spoke spot. Nothing, 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 nothing. Eviction notice. Yeah, I don't want to go to eviction notice. I really don't feel like doing that. Unless Landy has a urge to go and wants to try and duo it, but didn't you have a suitcase somewhere here? You do not. Okay. Or maybe you did and I already picked it up. Also possible. Yeah, this lighting, this atmosphere lighting is the perfect time to go looking for more of those Abraxadine cases because you can see the red glow. Doesn't mean that you're gonna find any of them. Oh. Alpha Red Hog. Angry Bacon. This is where the the corrosive stingwing spawn in, right? Yeah. That's a flare gun, Nope, 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 nope. More nothing. And then this. Oh, it's Tycoon Lake. Okay. I don't think I've explored this thing on top on this account. Or the other account for that matter. Pasta barrel of Rexidine. But nothing that we need. You have a suitcase in here? Do not. Case here? You do not. In the Voltec truck then. Nope. Up here? Nope. I was kind of expecting to find some suitcases around here, just because of all the Abraxadine stuff that's here. Nothing there. Or there. Very suspicious. I don't think I've cleared this place before. Maybe I have. Maybe I picked up the suitcases that were here. I just don't remember. Too long since I've been looking for cases. Whatever. Next. That looks like a politician. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, Angel. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night rest. There we go. And we'll catch you in the next one. Oh, looky, looky. There's people in the canisters. Oh, that ain't right. Nope, nope, nope. Very suspicious. Skeletons falling out. Corpse pile. Skeletons falling out of the canisters that were supposed to contain just the Braxodon. A corporation in the Fallout universe that is not playing by the rules. Say it ain't so. That nearly never happened. Such an oddity and rarity. Okay. Does Billy Bob have a suitcase here somewhere on the farm? Yeah, I wouldn't want to get up to. As long as I can watch my shows, it's fine, right? Aha, suitcase. And a skeleton. The red glow definitely helps trying to find them. Hello, Silver. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So we definitely already checked this one. Like I'm 99% sure we did. Nuka-Cola. Yeah, because there's one in the tunnel over there. We checked that for sure. I think it's right there. Okay, why do you have plasma cartridges on you if you are carrying a pipe revolver? Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Field blast, sure. I've walked around enough in the Burning Springs. Let's see what the next event is going to be. That's the one.
Signal detected. Activate additional signal sources
On
to
a two.
initiate extermination protocols.
And that's the number the 3. Ah, ah, ah. And here we have a number 4. Ah, 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 ah. Number 5 and number 6 for today. Ah, 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 ah.
Activating targeting protocols. Please stand by. Users, component signal lost. Recalibration requested.
Restored.
That's the one.
Connection process.
Ow. Don't get stuck. There we go.
Attention. Temperature spike detected. User support requested.
Temperature anomaly corrected. Resuming remote connection.
There we go.
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
Okay, so how are you reeling in something that you didn't cast? Makes no sense. Yeah, that emote makes no sense. Doesn't give me any animation for that.
Orbital strike complete. Elimination of remaining hostile targets authorized.
Bandy, are you coming this way? Who are you fighting? Other sports? Yeah, the sports are fighting among themselves.
Specified hostiles eliminated. Infestation cleared. Thank you for your participation.
Eh, whatever. Apparently I picked up an excavator map. We got everything done here, right? Yeah. Beatable at rank 100 or above. Complete a public event. Yeah, let's go to the rusty pig interior. Give me my pie. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh. Hello, Mumbles. Give me armor. And then we still need bloody. Got a couple bloodied or not. Suppressor, mutant, aristocrat. Hey! Hunter, aristocrat, mutant, berserker. Really? I don't think I picked up a single bloody. Suppressors, exterminator, zealot, assassin, furious. Not a single bloody. Acrobats, nothing. Nothing new, and nothing. Backrat, nope. Secret agent. Nope. Nothing new. Adamantium, nope. Oh, added poisoners. There's nothing. Divers. Nope. And nothing. This is all just useless stuff. La-la-la-la. Dresses we already know. Chance to learn hardened. Nope. Flatlined. Nope. And absolutely nothing. Yay! Okay. So at least we tried now. Go get that lucky strike map thing right behind this building. And see what the next event is that's gonna pop up in a minute. So let's see what's gonna pop up. Blooper to bloop. Warm up suitors. And we can do that nice and quickly. Let's quickly dig up this one. See if we can easily spot the amount of dirt. Probably not, because that would require me to actually see something, but oh. Oh, it's a larger spot than I thought. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we found it. Swarm of suitors. What did we get from that thingy? Probably just a little bit of normal junk, right? Nothing interesting. Yeah, just normal junk. Exterminate. Ow. Eesh. Next wave. Where's it coming from? There we go. I think I crippled that one. No, I just lazy. Wasn't crippled, was just lazy. Yeah, I can respect that. There we go. Next. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Ow. Kill the leader. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. I think. Oh, no bobblehead. Bummer. Aha. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And nothing. Oh. Right, I bought some stuff and got some other thing wanted from Most Wanted that I forgot about. And the treated lightnings that I bought. And then, wait. And that's, okay, we got 24 minutes still going. On the boardwalk. He'll be having some fun on the boardwalk. Why do we have to request a landing? Nonsensical extra loading screen. But they should take care of things like this. Nonsensical loading screens are completely and utterly unnecessary. Get rid of things like that. Because that's also server load stuff. Be better for the server if it was not a problem. If it did not load in those cells for nothing. Let's see. I might overgrown flower. Bye. That's the one. And now that is number 2. There we go. And now. Oh. Into the depths of your soul. I don't have a soul. Come on, let's load in. Come on, come on, come on. Gonna content. Bye. Hello, Teddy Fear. Quantum cherry. And then, what's the next in the line? Of course, it's the freaking escortee. I'm not even surprised.
Or held back from your true potential. Rather, one of you has been selected to defend an innocent volunteer. This volunteer has their own task to complete. Others seek to hold their progress or better their life.
Uh-huh.
This volunteer
Uh-huh.
ordeal alive, and so might you.
Uh-huh. Yes, you do, Mr. 3. Toddy will be waiting for you when you get to heaven. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen. If there's an afterlife, I'm definitely not going to the good guy side. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there you are. What? You will not want to disappoint. Yeah, but it's not about me wanting to disappoint Tali or not. Doesn't matter which holy book you reference. There's not a single thing in that I've been on the good side of with any of the holy books. I'm way too much of a blasphemer and an idiot for any of that. He will vouch for you. Yeah, probably. And so will my other dogs. But that still doesn't correct a lot of other things. Come on, idiot. Hurry up. Get to work.
And obedient children. You're so close to your step up to the winner's table and perform one final act.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Fullest congratulations. You are our sensation. We'll have.
There we go. And then I only have 381 Nukenates left. You know the drill, Landy. Thumbs up when you're ready.
Rise and shine. Bird's ready to go when you are.
Hey, you're loading in a lot faster these days.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
No, hey, you, finally awake. That sounds very suspiciously similar to something else we know, right?
I take it you're done. You ready to hop in and I'll fire her up.
Take me home, country road, to the place that's been nuked, Virginia, with the thingy. And again, I did not get a plan. Why do I not get any more plans? What the hell is that? I haven't played this character in like a week and a half, and I still didn't get a plan. No plan at all. Bastards. Rad Rumble, Breach and Clear, Awesome Parade. Nope, nope, and nope. A chance to learn cloaking, and we didn't learn anything. Heavy hitters? Nope. We learned bloody nothing. Read the books on paganism. I did not. Don't travel away. Try the other expo. What, union dues? But we want to do MSG. Yo.
Touching down.
Yo, Tech. Glad to hear you're coming back. Use your firepower again. Speed up when you land.
Yep. Might be you have exhausted all the plans from that expo. I'm pretty sure I did not, but possible. I still have a long list of things to unlock still. Like a long list. But I still need to unlock. Wait, don't the ingots spawn in at the start anymore? Apparently they do not.
Over here. Back for more, huh? I've been doing the round.
Excuse me.
The depot. Alright, I need.
Or maybe they did and I just happened to luck out and didn't get the spawns where we needed them. Oh. If you read the books about paganism, there is no heaven or hell. There is Summerland where you stay and reflect on life, surrounded by loved ones. Yeah, I have not read those books on paganism ever at all. I know that there's an ingot in here somewhere, I just don't remember where it was. There's an ingot up top there, or spawn chance up top there. Sounds like Elysium. You say so. I have absolutely no clue. Ow. I don't know, is Greek mythology? Nope. I am not that great with mythologies for whatever thing. I know Valhalla, and that's about it. Heaven, Hell, Valhalla, and that's about it. And we're done.
Supplies to help replace what was stolen. That's a relief. Head back to the pen and we can talk about his bounty next.
And sit here. There's a chance somewhere around here.
Well, how about that? No one wants
But come what may, when I die, I will rest with my dog.
Hey, you showed them up. Find
Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. Aw, didn't even get a pie. I had my great Dane cremated after my death. Their ashes will be buried with me. Afterlife cuddle puddle. Awesome. Now to find some supplies.
I know my fighter's in there somewhere. Probably rotting away in guarded cells. Gotta be a ward with a key. Hunt them down, take the key, and use it to free those prisoners. Oh, and they might not use them all together. Look around.
Look around. Supplies. Ingot. No ingot. Ingot. Now we need to shoot the red canisters in a bit. Now we know what we're doing. Dang it.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer
Bye.
required by law. Unidentified intruder detected.
Failure is not an option. Well, clearly it is. Ow. Ow, mate. Straight out of AP. That's not very helpful. I know, we need to blast the poison canisters.
That poison has our names written all
Got
over
our names written all over it. Blast it to smithereens. What? Nope, wrong turn. That way. There was a canister behind here, right? Somewhere? Oh. Oh, apparently not. Yeah, the canisters are annoying because it's been, or ingots, it's been way too long since I've done this one. Remember the canisters. Okay. Everybody happy. Everybody fine. You're blasting me with weapons. And you're blowing your own head off. One here. Here. Car. Hey. That one? No, the last one. Right there. There we go.
Fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon. You're a hero, pal. You brought us your time.
You're a hero, pal. Uh-huh.
Head on back to the pen for a debrief. Don't let your guard down.
Never let your guard down. It's fine. I need to get my salt and pepper first. And my spices and sugar are more important. There we go. He blasted it. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Come on. Come on and twist again. Like we did last time. Yeah, twist again. Like we did last time. Come on. Landy. But you. Did you not notice I was standing on a pile of corpses of your buddy? Here we go. There we go.
Good work here.
Yeah. Yakety smackety blah blah blah. Thumbs up when you're ready. I don't know if she did a thumbs up. I wasn't paying attention. Yes, no, yes, no. Standing still.
You ready
Eh.
to hop in and
Take me whole country road. Please, let's crash down. We got the ingots, we got the supplies, we got the fire. I got a Union Sons array. I guess I got everything from MSG. Thanks for the heads up deal. That's cool. But there's a bunch of plans from Atlantic City that I still don't have, that are still on the list from the whatever his name is, the weirdo. That I can buy. So that's why I was assuming that I just didn't get any. Dangerous pastimes. Yeah, I don't want to do dangerous pastimes. It was just a guess. Good guess. Oh shit. Ugh. Stop it. Everybody done? Thank you. There we go. To infinity and beyond. Yeah, that's fine. Jump that away. That will be it for me for today. I'm gonna say thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. We will hopefully be back tomorrow with more Fallout 76. Or, sorry, with more Cyberpunk. And otherwise, we will be back with on Tuesday with 76. For now, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Have a fantastic day or night. Hope to see you all next time. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Kaboom.